So Serghei, thanks for having us for this interview before the big fight with Ciryl. First, we want to know how you came to combat sport. At what age did you start combat sport? By what sport did you start? Was it in Moldavia? When did you start combat sport?
Thank you for interview. I started sport when I was kid, 7 years old. Father go with me in the gym, and we start from traditional jiu-jitsu. I have black belt there. After I have the judo, sambo, and boxing training. I trained too. This was like together training, and my father know about MMA when I was kid. He do preparation for me. Yeah.
So you were having a lot of sports. It was already MMA in a way.
Yes, yes, yes. I know everything. I'm a universal fighter, and nobody can show me something new. And I start when I have 7 years old. Now I have 28, and I have too much competition in boxing, in jiu-jitsu, in judo, and sambo, and wrestling, everywhere. I saw a lot of opponents difference, and nobody can show me something new. Yeah.
Combat sport, is it big in Moldavia?
Yeah, we have good wrestling, good boxing there, and now start good jiu-jitsu, Brazilian traditional jiu-jitsu. We have good guys, but not good in front of the like. Nobody want to pay people, no money, and everybody is hungry there, and that's why people want to take this opportunity for go up, And I was like this kid, and now I in the best promotion in UFC, and I can show people everything is possible. And I have soon big fight, and I confident I'm gonna win this fight.
Ciryl is a big star in France. Are you a big star in Moldavia? Are you
No,
a huge star?
No, I'm humble guy. I'm not big star. I don't need to be big star. Don't need to be big star.
But people recognize you in the street?
Yes, know me, but not. I think not like superstar,
We don't know a lot.
Because we have a lot of hungry people, and we have different mentality, Maybe not every people like you because you have something more, but somebody doesn't have nothing, These people is hungry. He need works.
We don't know a lot about Moldavia, France.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the country?
Moldova is a good country, small country. We have good food. We have good wine. I think in France, good wine too. We have good products, good people.
You talked about wine.
Yeah.
I know you're passionate about wine. No? I read that.
Yes, sometimes I can drink wine. Yes, if to be honest, yeah, I like wine. But I like to try everything. If I come to the France, I want to take something traditional. When I go to Japan, I want to take something traditional too.
After the fight in France, you will have a good glass of wine?
Yes, I want. Yes. If somebody give me, no problem.
About your childhood in Moldavia, what was your family like? Do you come from a poor background? What was it like?
No, my family, we don't have money. We was always hungry, but my father and mother work a lot for, special for me, give me everything, put everything in the sport. What give me, I want to give back. Good life. Now nobody from my family doesn't work. I pay for everything, and I'm happy for this moment, and I hope in the future will be only better.
Did you fight as a kid a lot?
No, I don't was like this kid. I don't was aggressive. When I start sport, my first 7 years I only lose. I never stop. I always, if I come to train, I do 100%. I put 100%. Same in school. I end my school. I end university. If you start something, you need to close this. No, this is very important for life, for everybody.
We want to talk now about your MMA career.
Yeah.
You started that at 19 years old in Ukraine, in promotional Ukraine. Why so young to start the career?
I don't was so young. I started 7 years and I have a lot of world championship in combat sports and judo, sambo. I have a lot of experience. I have amateur MMA career, and I two-time world champion in the MMA amateur. A lot of, but I can forget now. But I have a lot of results there, and 19 years old when I come to the one competition in combat sambo. One guy, one manager saw me, how I fight. He come to me and he say me, hey, you need to start MMA professional career. I say, okay, I want to start. That's why I train. I like this sport, and yes, we go.
How much were you paid at that time? How much were you paid by fight, for every fight?
I fight there because this first manager was friend with this boss guy who do this promotion WWFC. Yes, I fight there. I have good experience there. I have good wins there, victories, and for this moment, these guys will be close to me, and that's why I fight there. And now I don't have good money there. I start to make good money maybe after 4 fights in UFC. Always, every time will be better. Yes, I go step by step.
What is your memory of that? It was your first loss before you had 9 wins,
Yeah.
before the UFC.
When I start UFC, I lose my first fight. I think this is different level, but no, this is not different level. Just this is just different country. That's it. You can see now I have good fights now. Nothing changed, and everything good now with me.
What do you remember of that fight with Tai Tuivasa?
Tai Tuivasa is tough guy. He's good. I'm a universal fighter. I'm ready to fight everywhere. In striking, in ground, in wrestling, I can fight everywhere. But some people good only in striking. Some people good only in wrestling. You know. But what was this problem for Tai? But he's tough. He's good guy. He work. He's nice. Yeah.
Did you see Ciryl fight against Tai?
I don't like. I don't watch fight. If to be honest, I train. I think only about me. This is not important for me.
There was a change after, I think, after the Tom Aspinall fight, where you lose and then you come to Vegas to change the training. What was your mind at that point? You needed to change? You told yourself, I need to change, to come to Vegas to change my fight?
Tom Aspinall was better in this night. It's okay, no problem. God gives sometimes this way, this challenge, you know. But I never choose opponents. If UFC give me somebody, I take this. I know a lot of people in UFC like to choose opponents. This is not strong people. I know this, and I'm not same. If I know this guy is strong, okay, maybe I go. I try to win, but if something happen, maybe I lose. But next time I come, I will be better. I will be stronger, and I will win this guy. Yeah.
What did you change exactly by coming to Las Vegas?
Every fight is here. I don't need to come in UFC before 1 week. I have good acclimatization. I feel good, and that's why. And here, good gyms. I have good coaches. I have good guys here. Good energy and too much MMA people work here.
You're better than you were when you were against Thomas Pinal?
Yeah,
A lot?
Of course, of course. Tomorrow I'll be better too. Every day I work and I'm better, always, like this, step by step. Yeah.
Do you think it could be the same fight, the same kind of domination against Ciryl for you?
I never do plans for fights. I don't think too much about this. I just come to fight, that's it. And I do what I can, that's it.
What would you say about your fighting style? What is your biggest strength?
You can see my fights. I all the time win, same.
What is the martial arts where you think you're the better?
I know I don't show everything what I can. This is true. I can boxing. I can do striking. It's good too. I can fight in striking too. I think in the future you guys see this moment.
Ciryl against John Jones was dominated on the ground. Do you think he will avoid it against you? Do you think he will try to stay in striking area?
No, man. Every fight is different. I can fight with John Jones like this, but Ciryl Gane can fight with John Jones different. You know, every fight is different. And this is hard question. We need to see just fight, and you guys and we answering these questions.
Why are you fighting?
I can make good money. I don't like to fight. I'm a good guy. But this is my dream. When I was maybe 14 years old, I saw UFC first time, and I saw, wow, this is good promotion, and I can try, and now I'm here. And, I try to take belt, yeah.
How do you feel when you're in the octagon, when you're in the cage? How do you feel? If you don't like to fight, how do you feel?
I don't like fight, but I know what I need to do for win, you know. I need to punch guy, and I need to submit him, so knock him out. I know this, man.
When, for example, you knock a guy, when you knock him out,
yeah,
you feel sad for it?
I respect him. I will try to help him, you know. That's it. Because I cannot say something about him bad, because he have family who maybe now watching TV him, you know. He feel bad. What family think about him, you know. I need to help him, you know.
We wanted to show you a message from someone.
Let's go.
It's Daniel Warin.
I know him, yeah.
Coach, ex-coach, striking coach of Anderson Silva, current coach of Benoit Saint-Denis, French fighter.
Yeah.
You worked with him 6 years ago, 7 years ago?
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, a long time ago, yeah.
What do you remember about that time in France with Daniel Warin?
He was funny guy, he's good guy. In this moment I fight in WWFC, and he helped me with striking technique, and was a good time, yeah.
Do you consider yourself more legitimate than him because of all the struggles and all the fight you had to do?
Everybody have different way, everybody have problems there, you know, and I know he come 29 in UFC, yes, and he have good experience there. He now maybe first or second, I don't know, in the ranking. But this is nothing change. I work every day. I think about me, about my family. This is very important for me. And In fight day, I will go and I go to win this fight, and that's it. This is important for me, but nothing more.
If you beat Ciryl, do you think you're gonna take his spot in the ranking? He's number 2 in the ranking.
I don't know. Who do this ranking? I don't know. I don't think about this.
Do you see it as your biggest opportunity in your career?
Every fight for me very important, and every time people say this fight very important, this fight very important. For me, I don't care about this. Every fight is important for me. I try to win every fight. I work hard for every fight. You will see. I don't think about this. UFC need to think about this. My work, I need to come to win good, and I hope we don't have injuries, Ciryl and me, and we can work after this fight good for money, for make money. Yeah.
And after this fight, if you win,
Yeah.
you think maybe it can be the title shot for you?
Maybe, I don't know. Only God knows.
Do you feel pressure of facing Ciryl in Paris?
Why?
The fans will be all for Ciryl.
It's okay.
Do you care about that?
I fight in the cage with Ciryl, not with fans. Why I need to feel? I say you before, I have very big experience all my life. I have too much competition, very big competition, very big, and I don't care about this.
When Ciryl lost against John Jones, a lot of specialists, journalists, even Dana White, said that it was humiliating, that defeat, because he didn't do anything. Do you agree?
Journalists talk too much shit. This is who can to go to fight in UFC.
It was not only journalists. Dana White said it was a kid.
It's very hard to
against
go
a
to
man.
fight. He is the first place in UFC. He have good results in UFC. This talk shit, and Ciryl need to be focused in his life. This is not important for him.
You're not a trash talker?
No. I can talk only good about my opponents. That's it.
You respect a lot Ciryl as a fighter?
I respect everyone there, and I respect Ciryl too. Yeah.
If you have one last word for Ciryl,
Ciryl, I wish you just all the best. Be happy, be blessed. Yeah, we show good fight. Yes, of course.